Why hello there people from the internet, I am the Russian Sniper and this is some Battlefield 4. And now since we got a taste of Battlefield 1, I figured why not have a little trivia. Now I'm going to go through all the games, so they're going to be different games and different videos and everything. But for those of you that played some of the newest games, you might try to have a go at these. And for those of you that played them a long time ago, just like me, then it might be like, is it this one, is it that one? You know, it's going to take you a little bit of time to sort of figure things out, and I figured why not just have a little bit of trivia and figured out some of the old stuff that we remember from old Battlefield games. And I think the best way to start it'd be with the iconic Battlefield 2. You know, there isn't anything more iconic than Battlefield 2, and I think we'll just go ahead and start with that and see how you do. Now you can just go ahead and play along. I mean, you can Google the answers and stuff like that. It's not like it's going to be you have to answer right now or anything like that, but try your best to sort of answer straight away into like a sort of long comment without you posting. And by the time you've got the sort of six, seven answers, try and sort of post it out, see how many you got in the end. So here we go. Let's do a little bit of trivia with Battlefield 2. Upon joining an online Battlefield 2 game, you'll be drafted into one of the three army teams. Which of the following armies does not appear in the game? The United States, the Chinese, the Russians, or the Middle Eastern Coalition? Alright, question number 2. In the original Battlefield 2 release, there were 7 classes that you can play. All classes have a distinctive kit and unique to that class. Which is the only class to be armed with a light machine gun, LMG, and can resupply ammo to vehicles and infantry? Is it support, special ops, engineer, or anti-tank? A unique feature in Battlefield 2 is the chain of command and the simple use of VoIP. Which of the following is the true statement regarding the VoIP communications? Squad leaders can communicate with the commander. Squad members have a direct line to the commander. Commanders can speak to everyone on the team. Team members not in the squad can only talk to each other. Battlefield 2 offers a great variety of maps to play. Some are suited for infantry assault, while vehicles and aircraft dominate the others. One tight little urban map is sited by the ocean and features a golf course on the northern side. An attack helicopter spawns at the top of a TV-controlled tower on the high ground to the east. Which map did I just describe? Is it Mashtor City? Is it Sharkey Peninsula? Striker Karkand? Or Gulf of Oman? Battlefield 2 also has a ranking system. You will start the game as a lowly private and work your way up to the chain of command. At certain ranks, you will receive additional bonus weapon unlocks. Which rank gives you the first unlock? Sergeant, Corporal, Lance Corporal, or Private First Class? There were over 30 different types of vehicles in Battlefield 2. Each team has a similar vehicle to the other to keep the game balanced. But what type of vehicle are the LAV-25, the BTR-90, and the WZ-551? Are they armored personnel carriers, anti-aircraft vehicles, attack helicopters, or desert patrol vehicle? In-game, competition is always fierce, and with medals and bonuses up for grabs, some players will do almost anything to find an advantage over other players. One such little exploit was jumping and diving in one motion. This makes the player very accurate and extremely hard to hit. What was the name given to this exploit? Is it noob tubing? Is it bunny hopping, dolphin diving, or duck diving? Tons of weapons were featured in Battlefield 2, but which class is the P90 upgrade for? Is it the engineer, the spec ops, the assault, or the anti-tank? And the last question for this Battlefield 2 quiz is, which country of origin is the Dow-12 from? Is it Russia? Is it America, Africa, or Europe? So hopefully you enjoyed that quiz, and I had you scratching your head a couple of times thinking, well, I know this one, but I'm not sure what it is because it's just been so many years since I played that game. But there's always that Google thing to help you out, or you can just click the description and you'll see all the answers below. And if you haven't already, then go ahead and pick it up and just play it just for the fun of it, because it's one of those games that you can't really not play. And you can still play it online these days. I mean, there's a dedicated page to it. We can still go and you can still play Battlefield 2 even though it's been sort of GameSpy has closed the servers or anything. You can still play, and there's a nice mod for it which you can play, Project Reality, and you're probably going to enjoy that as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the quiz. I'm going to have more from basically all the Battlefield games. So we'll go Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, 2142, 1943, Battlefield Bad Company. We're going to cover most of them. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Go ahead and leave a comment down below if you want to see a Battlefield game sort of make it in before the other. And that's it for me for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.